Hey guys, Archie Luxury Market Update, and today I want to talk about the TUDOR Pepsi. The TUDOR Pepsi. And I tell you what, there has been huge controversies. Rolex released the Rolex GMT Pepsi, and prices, it's going for way above double sticker. And we're starting to see a few TUDORs trickle in. TUDORs are starting to trickle in. This morning there was five TUDOR Black Bay GMT Pepsi GMT pieces. And interestingly enough, they're not going for as crazy price as the Rolex GMT is there. Prices there, it's quite interesting. Having a look on Chrono24, 4,700 US dollars, that's about 4,000 euro, seems to be the price for this piece. So you're traveling about a 30% premium. I must say, I'm very shocked. I'm shocked because I was expecting the TUDOR GMT to be double retail. I thought we would see, I really thought this piece here would be traveling for about 6 US. And I got to tell you, I'm absolutely relieved it hasn't had huge doubling of price. So it's early days yet. We haven't seen supply start to trickle through. We may see a dead cat bounce where it's released, it bounces and bounces up, bounce down, well, bounce up and up again. It's not sort of dead cat bounce. I gotta tell you, I think the TUDORs may have a bit more punch left in them. If I had a chance at the moment to buy a TUDOR GMT Pepsi at retail, grab it with both hands and run with it. It is a fabulous piece, fabulous watch to have there, and they can only, I think, supply. Once people realize the Pepsi GMT Rolexes aren't flowing through, the TUDOR has got to go up further. So there you go. A bit of inside knowledge there. Archie's saying grab it. Is there any discounts? I've spoken to a few people around the dealer front, and no discounts. The TUDOR GMT may not be discounting. I had someone in South Australia who said he may be able to get 20% off, but I think that was just a bit of corporate bullshit. He was probably spinning me a line. Yeah. So I wouldn't really react to that. I think that was just a bit of corporate masturbation. But I gotta tell you, the TUDOR GMT, I gotta tell you the truth, I think this watch is perfect. I think it's the right size, 41 mils, as opposed to the Rolex GMT, which is 40 mils. It is also the first time that Rolex has released a GMT in the brother brand TUDOR. And snowflake hands. There's so much going for this piece here. Indeed, I would grab a Pepsi. Grab a Pepsi if you get a chance. Grab a Pepsi because I've got a feeling they will even go higher than this. I don't think this is it. I think it's dead cat bounce. They've bounced a bit, but they're going to leap much higher. So I think you could actually scoop one of these from a grey market dealer and make a nice profit. If you've got a choice, if you are buying a Pepsi, I would very much strongly advise get the one on the bracelet. The bracelet as opposed to the distressed leather strap. Get the bracelet version, but beggars can't be choosers. If you can get it at retail, grab it with both hands. This piece here, they won't last. They're going to be the hottest watch on the market. It's going to give you kudos. This is a bit like when the Mazda Miata came out in 1989. They were selling way over premium. I predict this will happen with the TUDOR Pepsi. I don't think the price that I've seen them launch at now, I think they will go much higher. Let's take a look at the chrono. Let's take a look at the chrono and see what the market update says, fuckers. Okay, guys, let's take a look. We jump on Chrono24. This is the It's a great price guide. We just type in TUDOR GMT, and let's see what we're hit with here. We might just search low to high. Let's have a look at the cheapest TUDOR GMTs. And yes, TUDOR had some really ugly watches. If we have a look here, this is in US dollars. Here we go. We've got a few TUDORs for sale. 4,000 US dollars. So these are selling for a slight premium. Not as much of a premium as I would have thought. This is we've got some Italian dealers, and we've also got a dealer in Monaco. It's quite interesting. We've got dealers here, $4,394 for a TUDOR Heritage 41mm Black Bay GMT. Absolutely spectacular. What does it say there? It's box papers. We're not really seeing, this is not really one photo. That's all we've got. Geez, it's kind of, if we look at this here, we don't have a huge, not having a huge selection of photos here. Oh, here we go. Here's one here. This is in Espano, Spain. This looks like a non-stock photo. It looks probably yeah, only a photo. Geez, this is not much. 4.5. This user here wants